Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kushi. So this video is part 2 of my Goa vlog series. In my part 1 video, I mostly covered my travel experience after the lockdown, where I covered what are the COVID guidelines if you're traveling for the first time at the airport, and what are the things that you must know before traveling. So before watching this video, I would advise you to go watch part 1 of this video in case if you're planning to visit Goa and also traveling for the first time after lockdown. So in all my Goa vlog series, I would be giving you an idea about what's open in Goa, what's not open in Goa, and is it right time to travel or not. And if you want, you can just comment me to know what are the good places to stay in Goa. You can find link for part 1 video in my description box below. In case if you have any other queries related to Goa, you can also follow me on Instagram and ask your queries there. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so I'm heading towards Arambal beach from Vagator. I was staying near Vagator beach and it took me around 45 minutes to reach to Arambal beach from my place. So while heading towards Arambal, I really enjoyed this beautiful sightseeing. I hired a taxi to reach to that place, and Arambal beach is a must visit beach. In case if you are planning to visit Goa, this beach is a must visit place. So as usual, days are quite hot here. So I prefer visiting beaches after 4 p.m. in the evening. If you are a party person, then you should stay near North Goa beaches like Kalangut, Baga or Vagator. And if you like peaceful areas, then you should definitely check out this Arambal beaches because the areas are quite peaceful. And you can also stay in South Goa if you are more looking, for a peaceful area. So I reserved one full day to visit this Arambal beach because there are so many nearby places to Arambal which you can explore here. So इसी बीच के आसपास आपको 8 to 10 किलोमीटर्स की रेंज में दो और भी बीचेस विजिट करने को मिल जाते हैं जो कि केरी और मैंड्रम बीच के नाम से फेमस हैं. So I arrived there almost and I decided to have a coffee there, and after that there is a 15-minute walk away from the Arambal beach and there's a Sweetwater lake there which you can explore. So I'm just heading towards to the Sweetwater lake from Arambal. The streets of Arambal are lined with a number of eateries and street side vendors, selling a lot of items as you can see here. तो इस वाली लेन में जाते टाइम बहुत मज़ा आया मुझे. एक तो ये बीच का व्यू आ रहा था रामबल बीच का, और ये जो शॉप्स थे और यहाँ पे म्यूज़िक चल रही थी. तो इट वाज अ वेरी ग्रेट फीलिंग वॉकिंग टूवर्ड्स दिस लेन. Arambal beach basically is famous for foreigners crowd, but due to COVID, as international tourism is limited, so mostly you'll find Indians crowd only. So crowd is also very less as compared to the other beaches. And I think there is a bohemian vibe of this beach which attracts foreigners of all nationalities to it. And the beach view was super awesome. It's considered to be the most beautiful beaches in Goa. It's such a beautiful, neat and clean beach, and it's really a nice place to swim also. Also, this beach is famous for parasailing, as with its towering cliffs, Arambal beach offers the perfect parasailing opportunities. So someone told me that this paragliding is initiated from a cliff between Arambal and Harlem beach, and the experience lasts for about an hour. So in case if you want to do parasailing, then this place could be an awesome choice for you. And the sunset, beach sunset. It's a different feeling watching the sunset at the beach, isn't it? And these rocks and cliffs, perfect. I really liked everything about this beach. These kind of street shops you'll find near to the every beaches in Goa. So as I said, Sweetwater Lake, where I'm heading, it's 12 to 15 minutes walk from Arambal Beach. So I'm about to reach to the lake. Let's go and see how is that. So here we are, guys. This is the Sweetwater Lake which I was talking about, and this is the hidden beauty near Arambal. You can see the crowd here, and everybody is just chilling, relaxing, and people are enjoying with their family also. I found it a great place to sit, relax, and watch the beauty of the nature. So if you visit to Arambal, don't forget to visit this lake. So here we are at Arambal Beach. During the daytime, you'll find less crowd on the beaches in Goa these days, but as compared to the other beaches, Arambal has very less crowd and a very peaceful area. This beach also offers variety of water sports activities like jet ski, surfing, bumper ride and banana boat ride. And also this beach is neat and clean, so this is a perfect place to swim also. A few of the shacks are closed at the beach now, but few of them are open, and you can have a lot of option here for eateries and drinks. बहुत ही कम लोग हैं इस बीच पे, आप देख सकते हो। और अगर आपको क्राउड अवॉइड करना चाहते हो, अगर आपको कोविड के डर से, तो आप ये बीच विजिट कर सकते हो। इट वुड बी अ परफेक्ट ऑप्शन। So talking about corona, surprisingly no one is wearing mask in Goa. I did not find any single person to wear mask. So I think it's your personal choice how you want to plan your itinerary in Goa. If you want to avoid crowd, just chill at the beaches and maintain distance and avoid super crowded areas. Because Goa is 90% open now and people are actually enjoying like before, and it seems like nothing like corona has happened. So plan your trip as per your convenience. So you'll find street shops near to this beach also. I also spotted some great options to eat, like the one Pirates of Caribbean. And here the no smoking zone. Do you think anyone follows this no smoking thing in Goa? So walk on the beach, relax, watch the sunset and stars during the night. What else could you look for from the beaches? I really enjoyed my Goa trip this time. It was a much needed break after this COVID lockdown. So this beach didn't have much nightlife or party options. So in case if you want to enjoy nightlife and more party places, then you should check out Kalangut, Anjana or Baga Beach Shacks, Bars and Cafe. I'm gonna cover those in my next video which will be uploaded soon, so stay tuned for that. If you have any queries related to this beach, like if you want to know how you can reach here from any part of the Goa or what are the best places to stay near to this beach, then let me know in the comment section. I really spent quite a long time at this beach because of the peaceful surroundings. So finally I decided to have my lunch at this resort cafe which is named as Cafe Maitri, and I really like the food and drinks here. So this is the resort where you can stay and have great food, have a great sea view and enjoy your stay. So I ended my visit to this beach by this relaxing foot massage. So initially they were asking a lot of charges for the foot massage, but later they agreed to give me this in, I remember, 150 rupees. So that's all guys. I hope you liked watching my video today and stay tuned for more upcoming and exciting videos. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.